Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And surprise, this is just a midday video, not the usual morning one. But I want to introduce you to the new arc before it goes live tonight. There's still maintenance going on, so it's the best time to film a video. And we have a new kind of next generation arc here, because as you already can see on the picture, it's Picard Data. You see a Borg cube that is quite familiar from the series Picard though, and you see the Enterprise E. In the story they bring with a new arc, they say that Picard and the Enterprise meet another race that's a Torvath, and they are non-human. They're kind of a prawn species, and they are a technologically evolved civilization, but they are not very fond in the end of the Federation, just to shorten the whole thing. And that's what the whole arc will run around, the relationship and the trouble of the Federation with the Torvath. But how that ends we will see. But they introduce a lot of stuff in this update. It's update 60, Make It So, and it's part 1, so there will be more as usual. And they're introducing a few new things and some very surprising or very big things. The one thing is the new Borg Cube ship. So I don't mean somewhere floating in the galaxy, I mean you can have a Borg Cube ship. On that topic we will definitely talk more on this channel. Then there's the G6 expansion. There are new officers, prime research, new missions, new cosmetics, new battle pass, of course, and so on. But let's start with a quick overview of the Borg Cube. You see the kind of shield on the Borg Cube on a certain area of it. That reminds me a lot of the Borg Cube the Romulans captured in Picard. You can have this from level 28 plus, and you will be able to get it via the Elite Battle Pass. If they do what they expect them to do, I will see to it that you get a video on the Borg Cube ASAP. I have a friend that wants that very fast, and I'll try to do everything I can with his help to do that. That's why I'm not going too far into detail. So it has to do with the strength of your faction ships, and it will go up the way to operations level 70, and that's one of the new things we have to talk about today. And they will introduce something, it's the Borg cutting beam. When I do the Borg Cube video, I will tell you more about this. This is a very interesting thing. It's a little bit like with the expansion cubes, where you have to do something else before you can do that. And it will be quite interesting, because you have to fight other enemies before you can use this cutting beam. But as I said, it's available in the Elite Battle Pass, and there are some even in the free path of it. But you can have 3 Borg cubes in the end. But as I said, we go into detail when I do the Borg Cube video. Then we have the G6 expansion. Just to go on with this quick overview over what's coming. You know that we have G5 at the moment. That means you can go up to level 59, and now you can get operations level 60, and now you can go up to operations level 70. I am far away from 60, so I'm not going 70 on this one. But there will be this new level cap with Ops 70. The new hazard systems will be there. There are 13 new faction ships. Of course, if you go higher with Ops, you need that. There are 120 new systems. There are 275 plus missions. And there are new officers. And one of them is Epic Enterprise E Picard. So I don't know how many Picards that is. I have Next Generation Picard, I have Pick Picard, and now we have, if I count in Dixon Hill, that's the 4th, otherwise it's the 3rd Picard. And he joins in a bit with the Doctor from the Voyager, because his captain's maneuver is increased rewards your ship receives from hostiles. and so the percentages are depending on the level. But so he does as captain what the doctor does below deck. And the officer ability is an isolated cascade damage ability again. And then we have Enterprise E Data, his officer ability, so no captain's ability, but officer ability increases isolated cascade damage as well. And he has a below deck ability, he increases the ship's base max cargo. There's also new research. There are 2 new prime researchers that will be available. That's the G3 to G5 prime research efficiency. Prime usually means if you want it immediately, you will have to pay for it. And increased cost, that increases cost efficiency for G3 to G5 research by 200%, so that's nice. And there's prime junking speed. It increases crab speed by 200%. And then there, as usual, are new missions, and they say there are 16 new missions that have to do, or at least 10 of them have to do with the Torvath. I don't know why they picked something from kind of, that looks very, very comic book-like with a Monavine, but nevertheless. There will be 5 new Borg Cube missions. That's for everyone level 28 and above, of course, when the Borg Cube is level 28 plus. And there's Heroes versus Villains. There will be 1 new mission that will be part of a special event this month, they say, and this mission will have lasting consequences. And I think this will be like the last time, I'm not so sure what it was called again, where you were either a diplomat or more a warrior kind. And you will have to pick sides this time again, I guess, like the last time. And that will decide what kind of benefits or rewards you can get from this kind of mission arc, because I think that will not end with this just 1 mission. Last time it decided on the next level of missions which path you are taking. And so I guess this Heroes versus Villains is the same again. And there will be new cosmetics. That means they didn't write much here. There are 6 new avatars, 4 new frames, 1 new hailing system, hailing frequency. But I was hoping for this picture of the Enterprise E that there would be some refit, but I haven't read anything about that. But there is, of course, the new Battle Pass starting with 30 free and 30 elite milestones that will start tonight. And that is the usual version, of course, as going. I think there's a lot of hostile hunt in the first week, if I read it correctly on Discord. There's 1 with Alliance help and contribution, so 1 Unity 1. There's 1 Eclipse Hostiles 1. There's Hostile Hunt. So I saw 3 with Hostile Hunts, including the Eclipse one. And there's 1 away team mission, I guess, already in the first week. That was what I saw on Discord so far on Star Trek Fleet Command, what's coming up in the first week. So we have something to look forward to. All the bug fixes I will not go through with you. They hopefully have fixed some bugs, but as we all know, whenever a new arc starts, let's see what new bugs they have prepared for us, so we can enjoy a new bug life, so to speak. I'm looking very forward to this. I hope to get the Borg Cube very soon to make the video ASAP for you, and I will go through the steps with you from building it as soon as I can. And I hope that I could give you a nice update or a quick overview what's coming today with this video. I just quickly made this one in the middle of the day, and I just filmed it about half an hour or an hour before you see it, because I still need to edit it, and that takes some time, especially with putting together this picture here and this picture there, that even on my system it takes quite some time to finish the whole video. But I always try to do these quickly in between as soon as the information's out, so that you get an overview what's about to come. And if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet, please do subscribe to the channel. I'm on a task of gaining 1,000 subscribers until the end of the year, because the channel worked so well that I'm put myself into the situation with a very ambitious goal. But you can help make it happen. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen next to the subscriber button here. And I'll see you there. I'll be back.